Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's August the 14th. It's a bright and sunny morning here in Chicago, as you can see in the backdrop here. Beautiful day, as we normally do. And the purpose of this morning's video is to bring you up to date on what has occurred recently in the local San Diego real estate market. I do this video once per month, about this time every month, because we have just received the ending figures for July just last month. So each month I'll bring you up to date on what has gone on with regard to prices, what's gone on with regard to sales, what's happening with the local inventory, and also try to give you a snapshot of what's gone on and what kind of is projected for interest rates. So without further ado, let me jump in. So this is not too long. I'm going to put on my reading glasses because sometimes I need to use them. Anyway, for the month of July, prices remain fairly stable. Stable from last month, from June. But overall, in the last 12 months, median prices across the central San Diego area have jumped for detached homes just shy of 25%. For attached or condos, take this into full perspective. Prices have increased, median prices increased 38.9% over the last 12 months. So condos have done amazingly well. Of course, no kick about detached, 25% up. So you're in a lot better shape than you were this time last year. Inventory, you probably heard that the inventory of homes has been very, very low in the last 12 months, which has correspondingly been the reason that there has been a rush on homes. We had a lot of demand and very little supply, and that has been the impetus to increase prices. But it's locked a lot of buyers out of the market. So what has happened lately? Well, in the last couple of months, inventory is slowly increasing. Okay, not to where we were last year, because for detached, we're still 20% off of where we were this time last year with regard to the inventory. But for attached condos, get this, we are still 25% below where we were same time last year. So inventory is still low. It's still behind where we were last year, but it's increasing a little bit. So this just means that over the next several months, it's projected to continue to increase a little bit as more people realize that they're now not underwater, but they're either a little bit out of the water or they're getting really close. So we should see more inventory coming on the market. Number of closed sales, and this is the last statistic I'll give you, number of closed sales last month increased a bit because of the greater amount of inventory. So we're doing a little bit better with the number of actually closed escrows. For PB and Mission Beach in particular, oftentimes we don't necessarily mirror the local San Diego at large, 20 some odd communities, but this past month we did. Okay, we're pretty much following the same trend. That is, prices up a bit, just about level, but up a tad. Closed sales up, inventory increased a little bit. Get this, the number of days on the market, this is a reflection of what's going on in the market, days on the market in Pacific Beach and Mission Beach last year, 89 days on average. Last month, 32 days on average. So if you're going to put your home on the market, you can expect that it's going to take about a month of marketing to get your place in escrow. Interest rates. Best place to read about your interest rates, because I do a little thing about every week on my blog, www.tommaddox.com. If you want to read about what's going on in interest rates up to the moment, read my blog, which is on my homepage. But you probably know that in the last month, last 6 weeks, interest rates have increased about a full %. Okay, this has put some buyers on the back seat for a while, hopeful that interest rates will recover back to where they were previously. Don't think it's going to happen. The Federal Reserve and the Federal Open Market Committee has made mention that they're looking towards decreasing what they call qualitative easing, whereby they have been purchasing mortgage-backed securities at the rate of $80 billion a month. Remains to be seen what happens if the national economy continues to increase moderately, as they put it. Then we're going to see a tapering off of the purchase of mortgage-backed securities, in which case the interest rates, long-term interest rates, long-term treasuries are going to increase, which in turn will increase the mortgage rate. So if you're looking towards securing the best possible rate for either refis or a purchase, now is probably the time to do it. Let's see. Oh, before I shut down, I wanted to just quickly mention to you where you can get more information with regard to what I'm describing today. If you want additional information or on this or on interest rates, you can go to my my website. On the website, right in the middle of the front page, on the home page, you see a position. You see a place for my blog. I write a little bit each week about interest rates, a little bit about what's happening on the market. On the right side of the home page, you'll see a place where it says San Diego Market Stats. A lot of good information in there. Click on that, and it'll take you to various spots where you can read full reports. The last thing you can do is you can email or call me, and I can put you on email distribution, because each month, right about now, probably later on today, I'll be emailing a report to everybody on my distribution list, kind of giving them a little bit more information about what we discussed today. In the interim, though, that's all I had to say for this morning. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Have a good month. Bye-bye.